word is the offspring of the mind and contains the essence of its vibration, resonating in the cosmos and attracting back into our lives what aligns with our internal frequencies. Have you ever wondered why ancient and sacred scriptures assign such importance to the power of the spoken word? Behind every word we utter lies a hidden force, a mystical power that ancient traditions and hermetic principles have known since time immemorial. Each syllable, each word, each phrase has the potential to shape your reality. Most of the circumstances we experience could simply be a reflection of what we have invoked, often without realizing it. Words are not mere combinations of letters or simple sounds we use to communicate and understand each other. Words are vibrations charged with intention that expand through the cosmos and have repercussions within it. They create, destroy, heal, make sick, elevate, or relax. How can you use your words to manifest the life you desire? How can your words heal, elevate, and create? In this reflection, we will explore the importance of the words we tell ourselves and how speaking in a way that allows us to manifest the life we desire can transform our being at a subconscious level. We will address the power of language, how it affects us mentally, and how it impacts our lives on a physical and metaphysical level. Words shape our reality and, through repetition, have the power to influence our subconscious mind. Our subconscious governs many of our daily actions and impulses, influencing and defining our experiences and our lives. What follows "I am" has a profound impact on your identity, as the subconscious takes ownership and attaches importance to such affirmations. Words possess an intrinsic vibration due to the connotations we give them. They are one of the primary means through which we communicate with our inner selves. Japanese Dr. Masaru Emoto conducted experiments demonstrating that words, thoughts, or emotions could influence the crystalline structure of water. In these experiments, he exposed water samples to written words, music, or thoughts, then froze the water to observe its crystallization. According to Emoto, water exposed to positive words or pleasant music formed beautiful crystals, while water exposed to negative words or less harmonious music generated chaotic crystals. Considering that our bodies are composed of about 60% water, imagine the significant impact of our words and emotions on ourselves. We possess the power to shape reality through intention, and this process begins with our words. It's not just about what we say, but the energy and intention behind those words. In the vast fabric of the cosmos, there is space between one object and another. Traveling from one to another requires time. Consciousness, in its infinite essence, is in a constant process of division and interaction with itself. This gives rise to expansive waves of interaction, division, and, occasionally, union. Although not all consciousness joins completely, it always remains as a unified entity. You are a fragment of this consciousness and, through your mind, possess the ability to establish and create intentions through your words. The power of the human mind is immense. It allows us to generate new realities and outcomes in our lives that, in turn, create their own expansive waves. This is how we create multiple realities within a larger reality. However, we face a challenge. We have been educated in a deeply materialistic worldview. This leads us to focus solely on the tangible, forgetting the metaphysical, the spiritual, and even the mental at times. Consequently, when we seek to transform our lives, we often say, "I just need to act. I need this person to change," or, "If this situation had been different, my life would be better." This external perspective of control leads us to blame circumstances and people for our present, instead of taking the reins and co-creating with the universe. Limiting ourselves to believing that only through action do we achieve change is a narrow conception. While action is valuable, it's not the only path. Intention combined with action can shape reality. But even in the absence of action, pure intention has the power to transform, as it affects our internal state that is linked to the macrocosm. By aligning with this understanding, we co-create with the universe, which in turn reflects our internal state like a mirror. This is how synchronicities arise. Have you ever unexpectedly met someone who perfectly fits a project or dream you had in mind? Or have you manifested a chance encounter with someone you're attracted to after fervently desiring it? These are not mere accidents, but reflections of our connection with the universe and the power of intention. In the immense and vast cosmos, intention exerts a profound influence on our reality. This force begins with our words, which act as seeds germinating in the fertile substrate of the universal consciousness. When we delve into meditation or actively recite affirmations, their success lies in our emotions and our faith in them. Repetition and emotion then become the essential pillars of this introspective journey. We begin with words, with intentions, with affirmations. These words awaken feelings, and these feelings are essential in the magical act of manifestation. We must not forget that our words not only have the ability to convey information, emotions, events, or even abstract or subjective concepts. We can tell stories, share theories, and pose complex problems. We can fantasize and use them to entertain ourselves. We use them to laugh, to express love, or to reason and resolve disagreements that may arise among us. Words can overthrow governments, hurt you, or boost your self-esteem. This gift is unique to humans. It is essential that our affirmations are positive and direct, manifesting what we desire and not what we want to avoid. Instead of saying, "I am not an angry person," let us proclaim, "I am a serene person." It is vital to speak in the present tense since the subconscious does not distinguish between past, present, and future. Saying, "I will be a confident person," does not have the same impact as stating, "I am a confident person." The present is all we have, and any other moment, whether past or future, is simply a mental construct. The unbreakable power of words lies in their ability to evoke, to summon, and to create. Spoken words are the refined result of our thoughts. They are an arrow loaded with intention and emotion that we launch outward, resonating in the cosmos. As it is said in the Bible, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Similarly, by the principle of fractality, our words, when combined with our divine power, have the faculty to shape realities, as above, so below. The present is the canvas on which we draw our creations. When evoking memories or visualizing the future, we always do so in our minds and always in the present tense. This is a profound lesson. Our subconscious only understands the now, so speaking in the present communicates in the language it comprehends. Being specific in what we say reinforces our intention. Our words have the potency to give life to our ideas and materialize them in our reality. Words are bridges that connect us with the divine, with our innate ability to create and transform realities. Their strength, when combined with passion and intention, has the power to manifest what resides deep within our being. Words denoting action and emotion are essential in this process. Like a teacher highlighting the essence of a subject, we are told to be specific, avoid negativity, and, of course, keep brevity for easy assimilation of the message. Within this context, it is crucial to understand that it's not just the words that create, but the feeling that accompanies them. As Neville Goddard mentioned, ideas are impressed on the subconscious through feeling. No idea can be impressed on it until it is felt. Controlling our feelings is essential for a full and happy life. The repetition of these intentions or words is crucial. Why? Because by repeatedly stating positive affirmations, we provide compelling evidence to our subconscious. While initially, the subconscious may resist, consistency will convince it. When you align your words and emotions and are consistent in doing so, something magical happens. Your subconscious starts accepting these affirmations as your truth. It stops questioning them and integrates them as part of your identity. This internal change, in turn, begins to reflect in your external reality. Your mind and body operate in synchronicity, and when this happens, you find yourself acting more spontaneously and decisively. Synchronicities become more frequent and procrastination decreases. Just as your subconscious regulates automatic functions like the heartbeat, it also begins to support you in these behavioral changes. It's interesting to note that when people talk about forming habits, they often mention the importance of being in certain timeframes like 21, 30, or 90 days. This is because during this process, you are creating neural connections in your brain that support this new habit. It's part of subconscious reprogramming. Every time you repeat an affirmation, you reinforce these neural pathways, making them stronger. This is possible thanks to a wonderful capacity of our brain known as neuroplasticity, its ability to change and adapt in response to new information or experiences. So, when we align our words, emotions, and beliefs, we are essentially restructuring our brain and, therefore, our reality. It is crucial to understand that, inherently, we do not experience reality in an absolute and objective manner, but constantly select and filter our experiences. We are essentially biased beings by nature. If this is the case, wouldn't it be wise to direct that bias towards what we truly desire? Often, society may label those who choose to focus on the positive as dreamers or idealists, while those who choose to see the physical and tangible reality are considered realists. However, in the depths of mystical and spiritual teachings, we are reminded that the reality we perceive is simply a reflection of our internal state. Recently, even quantum physics points in that direction, demonstrating that the observer influences the observed. Optimism, for example, is not just a mindset, but a healing force. There are occasions when chronic physical discomfort is the reflection of a negative internal narrative we carry within us. On the contrary, there is the well-known placebo effect, which is the positive response a person experiences when receiving an inert or fake treatment, like a pill without an active substance. This improvement is due to the patient's belief in the treatment's effectiveness, triggering actual changes in their body, such as the release of chemicals that can alleviate symptoms. It's a fascinating phenomenon that highlights the power of the mind over the body, the organism itself. While our words can manifest realities, we must not forget the importance of action and practical intervention. As per the Hermetic principle of cause and effect, every effect has a cause, and every cause has an effect. While reciting affirmations throughout the day is effective, doing it during meditation, when our brain waves are in slower states like alpha or delta, enhances its impact. It is essential to address and transform our limiting beliefs. If we harbor notions of unworthiness, low self-esteem, or fears related to success, these can act as barriers. These internal beliefs can sabotage our efforts, so working on them in parallel with the conscious use of words is essential to, step by step, consciously weaving our existence.